Selamat Datang to Kuala Lumpur. Today, we're exploring Ben's Independent Grocer, Malaysia's premium supermarket chain, known for its huge selection of local and international products, as well as the eat, drink, shop experience. It is so nice. We are welcomed by a gorgeous fresh produce section. Looking at the pears, they already offer 4 choices, with an amazing price of just 75 cents per kilo. Speaking of prices, what would you expect them to be in Malaysia? We will come back later on this. At B.I.G, you'll find great support for shoppers, like this board, a complete guide to potatoes. It shows different ones, how to cook them, and what dishes they're best for. Moving on, there's another impressive selection of veggies. Onions are priced at 5 ringgit per kilo, which is around 1.10 euro USD. Just look at this beautiful presentation. It truly sets the tone for the whole story, showing just how amazing it's going to be. They put a lot of care into adding thoughtful decor, like beautiful paintings above this fridge. The products are also exceptionally well displayed and beautifully illuminated. This makes them incredibly tempting to buy, even at higher prices, like these delicious Japanese apples. Arguably, this is the most beautiful supermarket chain in Malaysia. They do a great job highlighting seasonal products, like these watermelons priced at 5.70 per kilo. Now, we're entering the seasonal section of the store, and the theme is Raya. This celebration marks the end of Ramadan, the fasting month for Muslims. You'll find plenty of beautifully packaged gift boxes filled with local delights. The only thing you won't find? Alcohol, since we're in a Muslim country. What do you think of the store setup so far? How this beautiful cheese booth is? Then, we walk past an incredible egg display, followed by a huge selection of wraps. It's amazing to see the variety of products they offer here. Ah, here we are, the meat section. We start with a fridge stocked with premium Australian beef and chicken fillets. Price is 27.90 ringgit per kilo, around 6 euros or USD. A standout feature in the store is the butcher shop. Just look at how gorgeous and fresh the meat looks. Interestingly, you won't find pork here, as it's sold in a separate non-halal section. Hello, Mr. Bull. On the left, we have the frozen meat section, and on the right, the deli counter. Since everything here is halal, you won't find pork in the deli section. Seafood is also incredibly popular. How gorgeous the presentation is. Now, as we move through the store, we arrive at what I find to be the most impressive section in any Asian supermarket, the rice section. Just look at how beautifully the rice packs are designed and how efficiently they're displayed. These are large packs, so they're placed directly on pallets, making them easy to stock and access. Next, this section is so popular in Malaysia that they've dedicated a lot of shelf space to it. Can you guess which one? Here's a big hint, Pocky products. Yes, it's the Japanese section. And when we think of Nippon products, staples like wasabi, vinegar, and a huge selection of soy sauces come to mind. 9.95 ringgit for a bottle of Kikkoman soy sauce. It's impressive how many options are available here in Kuala Lumpur, from curry ingredients and noodles to the famous Japanese cookies. So far, B.I.G is living up to its promise of offering a stunning assortment of imported products. Let's explore the rest of the store. This isn't just a place to shop, it's also a place to eat. The store features a beautifully designed dining area with plenty of space, where you can enjoy a set lunch promo. It's simple yet quite stunning. Sushis are also an option, even though they have not arrived yet since it's still early morning. You can also buy alcohol, but we'll get back to that in a moment. Now, let's explore the Korean section. Like the Japanese aisle, it offers an impressive variety of products, like ginjaban, seasoned seaweed flakes. Speaking of seaweed, huge choice of crispy sheets, cookies, instant noodles, kimchi flavor or buldak, and everything needed for Korean cooking. This must be the in and out display zone. Great to try products. Moving on, there's a large selection of Cheetos, with a crunchy cheddar jalapeno one. Chips are incredibly popular in Asia. Even if it looks like part of the store, the bottle shop is officially a different section, offering great deals on Moat and Shandong and other premium spirits. Those boxes are so popular in Asia. Aren't they super gorgeous too? Lots of line options too. Prices are quite high, around 100 ringgit, about 22 euro USD. Since alcohol is non-halal, purchases must be made at a dedicated checkout. Speaking of non-halal products, this is where they are found, mainly canned meats that don't follow halal processing. And this is a separate area where to drink them. Same with this fridge, it is dedicated to non-halal products, including bacon, sauces and a variety of ham, and a nice selection of sausages. A fresh selection is also available. Non-halal products can only be paid at this checkout. And finally, a huge selection of beer, with mainly European, Japanese, and Singaporean brands in cans. For the bottles, it is a nice mix of imported products. To end the shelf, some ciders. Before exploring the beverage shelves, let's take a look at the local products. This section is filled with nuts. It is a local delight, and they are offering a huge selection of it, as well as dried fruits. The shop floor space given to them is quite amazing. Another hugely popular category is chips, and the selection here is impressive. You'll find unique flavors like tempura and salted egg chips, alongside major brands. What's interesting is the mix of local and international options: Lay's, Cheetos, and even Smith's, which is essentially Lay's Australian name. Malaysia also has its own chip producer, like Mr. Potato, which you can see here right below Pringles. If I may, it is a pity that did not put it higher in the shelf. Please support local brands. Let's browse the shelves. So you know, we're on the other side of the Korean product shelf. This section features staples like rice, oats, chia seeds, and a wide selection of flour, mostly from the American brand Bob's Red Mill. It is followed up by a quite large choice of veggies pasta and organic sauce, and a wide selection of oats. It seems to be the organic and natural section of the store. A quick look at the bakery. Then on the other side, we find cookies like Leibniz Zoo. So cool, they are offering a free cute animal bottle. What's on those shelves? Kombucha and Manuka honey. Let's check where it comes from. It is written on the shelf, Australia. There's also organic rice and plenty of natural products. Very interesting to see that they are quite up to date on these trends. Kudos for the space optimization. Another great example here with the French Saint Dalfour jams. Wonderful, they're promoting regional brands too, like the Thai 137 degrees non-dairy milk. Who says milk, says breakfast. Let's check out its aisle. Huge selection of spreads, with jams, peanut butters and honey.
Yes!
Wow, the tea and coffee selection is massive. Pretty impressive for a store this size. They must really love it in Malaysia. What about the price? $22.60 for Nescafe Gold 100G. Some more coffee options alongside Malaysia's favorite, Milo. On the other side of the shelf, a massive selection of non-dairy milk. It's interesting how they group so many different brands together. Then come the cereal bars and a beautiful muesli range, mixing local and international options. The next product is Yo Good. Delicious local one with a stunning packaging. The heart is so cute. Moving on to cereals, we find all the classics, Frosties, Corn Flakes, Choco Pops, and Nestle Crunch. Again, a wide mix of global and local brands. Amazing Nescafe Gold End Cap before we dive into the candy and cookie section. Welcome to the Candy and Cookie Wonderland. The setup here is smart and well organized. Hanging candies fill the top section, while below, neatly displayed treats that don't fit on hooks create a seamless layout. It's a clever way to maximize space and visibility. A quick reminder, at B.I.G you can eat, drink, shop. The chocolate selection is impressive, featuring a well-balanced mix of brands, with a strong European presence. On the other side, there's a wide variety of cookies, blending local favorites with international names like Oreo, Pocky, and Nutella. Oh, a cookie brand that I worked for. Nice to see it here. Wonderful Australian Tim Tam is also here. They are perfectly well mixing local and international. How is it in the next aisle? Nice, it is the cooking and baking one. Lots of sauces, mixes, and pastes to prepare some amazing Malaysian, Asian, and worldwide dishes. For example, the nasi lemak, a wonderful local delight. Wow, the spices and herbs choice is huge. Look at the size of this selection, so well organized. With all these options, you will for sure cook flavorful dishes. What's up on the other side? Canned lychees, love it. Nice choice of baking and pancakes mix, American and European. The baking ingredients assortment is massive. Just look at how many shelves are dedicated to it. We are already at 5, and now 6, 7. I think we agree that they love baking in Malaysia. Nice, 2 aisles already done. Buongiorno Barilla, how much is a pack of spaghetti here? 8.30 RM, around €180 USD. Let's see how this compares to prices in other countries. Quite a good price, especially since it's an imported product. We're now entering aisle number 3, and what a welcome, delicious olive oil, Colavita, followed by an impressive variety of sauces. You'll find Japanese Kewpie, American barbecue, classic ketchup, and even Tabasco. Speaking of Tabasco, here's something interesting. On the top shelf, the local Tabasco, from Sabah, on Malaysia's other half. Moving along, there's thick caramel sauce, an extensive selection of soy sauces featuring kikoman, and even more specialty sauces. Olive oils are plentiful, with familiar global brands. Next to them, diverse cooking oils. On the other side, the shelves are packed with olives, tuna, canned foods, and a nice variety of canned fish. The selection of soups, including kappa soup, is quite extensive, and the veggie and tomato options feature well-known Italian brands. This aisle is a feast for the eyes. This display is quite amazing. There are recipe cards that you can take with you. And check this out. They must really love pasta noodles here, with not 1, not 2, but 3 end caps dedicated to them and the sauces that are going along. The baby section, let's explore what's trending in Asia. The packaging stands out, featuring a mix of organic and conventional products. As expected, baby powder takes up a significant portion, with major brands well represented. Dutch Lady, a household name in Malaysia, also has a strong presence. Right across? Instant noodles. From cup noodles to locally made varieties. Maggi remains a clear favorite. Then, onto the pasta aisle. International staples like Barilla and Disseco fill the shelves. The sheer variety is impressive. We caught a glimpse of it in the end caps, but here, it's undeniable. this store offers an outstanding selection of pasta and sauces. Great news, we're almost there. Next up, personal care. Colgate greets us with a standout display, followed by a wide range of toothpaste and toothbrushes. Then, on to diapers. First, local brand with great name, Drypers. Followed by Huggies, Mamie Poco, and Mary's. Surprisingly, no Pampers. Opposite, we find all the paper products, kitchen rolls, toilet paper, and tissues. Brands like Kleenex and Kotex share the shelves with strong local contenders. The selection is impressive, offering a good mix of international and regional options. Bear with us, 3 more aisles to go. Time to explore the beauty, personal care, and home section. On the right, we start with a variety of bug repellents, air fresheners, always a huge range in the region, like at Super Indo in Jakarta, as well as a quite large selection of women's personal hygiene products. Right after, baby care items like shampoo and baby powder. On the other side, hair care steals the show with a wide range of shampoos, including head and shoulders. Let's check the price, 18.39, roughly €4 USD. Moving along, we find deodorants and body washes from brands like Dettol and Dove, followed by an extensive range of hand soaps, in bars and dispensers, to wrap up this aisle. Next up, the household essentials aisle. From floor cleaners to multi-purpose sprays, there's an impressive variety of cleaning products. International brands dominate here, with fewer local players in the mix. Moving on, the pets section offers a huge assortment of dog and cat food, catering to every furry friend's needs. Then, we dive into laundry care, detergents, fabric softeners, and stain removers line the shelves, providing plenty of options for fresh and clean clothes. One fun thing about this section is spotting how brand names change from country to country, or sometimes they don't. Here we are, nearing the end of the store. A quick glance at the beautifully stocked freezers before we move on to the beverage section. Plenty of local water brands alongside premium ones like Evian. Nice assortment of sparkling water, with some flavored one. This wonderful aisle ends up with a huge collection of sodas. Majors brands are available, as well as local brands like 100. Oh, some beers here, but remember, you have to pay for it at a separate checkout. Now, back to the freezers, filled with an incredible selection of ice creams. The way they're stocked, combined with the lighting, makes everything look even more tempting. It's truly a stunning store, and the atmosphere enhances the shopping experience. For sure you want to buy one of these ones. If you are a bargain hunter, this is the shelf for you, the promo leftovers. If you come one day to Kuala Lumpur, please enjoy a trip to B.I.G. You will love it. What delicious product can we find in this fridge? Butter from all around the world. Delicious cream from New Zealand and Europe. Plus mozzarella cheese from Italy. The cheese selection is extensive, local, international, all varieties you can think of. Just like the rest of the store, the assortment here is fantastic. Admire the frozen food section, just here for the fish part, already so many amazing options. And it continues in the next one. What an outstanding collection of pizza. Mamma mia, love this store so much. It is a delight to come here. Hope that you like it too. Here we are, nearing the end of our tour. But before we check out these fridges, I want to highlight something unique about this store. It is not this lovely, so good Australian non-dairy milk display. The focus is on the stunning end caps. They don't overload them with products, but instead, they create an amazing shopping experience. You'll find them across different categories, from beers to diapers, and even one of my favorite brands, Method, known for both body and cleaning products. The packaging is wonderful, and the product is even better. It is really a must-try. The Evian display is another standout, combining striking visuals with product placement to elevate the shopping experience. Tim Tam, Illy Coffee, and other brands also get this premium treatment. Another interesting feature is their online ordering system, run through an external company, Bites. They are showcasing here the exclusive benefits and some of the products sold. And let's not forget their partnership with Waitrose. This renowned English grocery retailer has a dedicated section here. It starts with an amazing selection of biscuits. Yes, we are with our British friends. And here, they say biscuits, not cookies. Just wanted to show you the lovely structure and signage of this dedicated section. Ah, here come the Waitrose products. On top, more biscuits, also some true British brands like Walker's and Cadbury. Here are the essentials, with a lot of pasta. This part is for coffee. Just wanted to quickly show you these delicious Australian candies. On this shelf, even more delicious English products. Wow, it's incredible how B.I.G brings flavors from all around the world to one place. In such a lovely decor, love the neon lights. And just like that, our tour is coming to an end. Ice baby. Time to check out the fridges. The drink selection here is incredible. It's amazing the quantities of different products they are carrying. Whatever you want, they have. Same with the juice. You're craving orange, guava, mango, they have it all. And milk? So many choices, from New Zealand, Australia, and even Europe. The dairy selection in this fridge is just as impressive. This store is truly unbelievable. We really hope that you like this tour. Please subscribe. Have a wonderful day.